Hello and good afternoon, everybody. Let me get everything pulled up so we can get started today. All right, audio is working. Make sure let me know if the audio gets too loud during the stream. I have swapped back to my SM7B microphone. I'm trying to fix the weirdness that I've had with that in the past so I can use it and have a, better quality audio. Surf Demon, welcome to the stream. Alrighty, everything sounds good on my phone listening to the stream, so we should be good to go. I've got my Ethernet connection on my laptop for the stream. I kind of have to use Ethernet for the streams now because when I got my internet fixed, my Wi-Fi really sucks now. Like the other day, I was looking on my laptop on Wi-Fi. I was like, yeah, you're getting about, 60 or 70 megabytes per second. I'm like, what? Plug in my Ethernet. Okay, now you're getting 400 megabytes per second. I'm like, okay, that's a little better. But welcome to the stream. We're gonna go into the Lord of the Rings War in the North remaster that stealth dropped last week. Well, stealth dropped for most regions, as we knew. They had to wait a week for the actual European release for some reason. But as far as what's going on the channel, like I've been playing Oblivion all week this week. Like I got sucked into Oblivion. I just like kept going and going. I wish that stream had not been interrupted last week because I had so much fun. Like right after we did the stream, I started exploring, did the Dark Brotherhood stuff, and I just got sucked into it. And that review is actually finished. I finished it up. I actually exported it like 20 minutes ago. So that review is going to go up on Friday. I actually I finished the story a couple days ago. And have just been doing post-game stuff, Thieves Guild stuff, and, just other guilds and whatnot. So that review will be up on Friday. It'll be the first review I've done in probably months or even over a year with the SM7B microphone. Let's see. 4476, welcome to the stream. Would you rather eat cake-flavored pizza or pizza-flavored cake? Both of them don't sound that great. Cake-flavored pizza as in cake made in the shape of a pizza probably would be better of the two. But anyways, let's actually before we get started, let's just make sure that nobody decided to stealth drop anything this week like they did last week. Is there anything new here? Is there anything? No, there's not. There's not anything new. 10 minutes ago, Star Sand Island was here. Okay, good. You didn't decide to just randomly drop something this week again. Which I'm glad. We've got enough to work on right now. As far as what else is going on the channel right now, like the next review is just going to be the game we're playing today, the Lord of the Rings War in the North remaster. So that's going to be our next review. We are getting the Steins Gate remake that's coming out in a couple of days. I'm probably not going to unless they send a code to me. I'm probably not going to go through that because I love Steins Gate. But we've got lots to work on right now, and that is Steins Gate is a solid probably 30 to 50 hour enjoyment of visual novels. And I want to get through these RPGs and stuff before the end of the month comes out. Because we've only got about a week or two before Elden Ring and the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2 comes out. But that's pretty much everything that's going on the channel. If you play the Legend of Heroes games, obviously, Trails in the Sky second chapter remake is coming out next month. But Trails in the Sky first chapter just got a patch yesterday that's really interesting. So apparently they changed a bunch of the terminology of like what a lot of stuff was and how things are pronounced between the original game and the remake. They actually just released a patch that replaced a lot of the terminology with legacy terminology, and they even brought all of the voice actors back to re-record lines so that that places and locations are pronounced correctly. That sounded really interesting to me. Doesn't make me want to play through the game again, but you know, I think it's interesting. Like they brought back the voice actors to re-record lines so they could do proper pronunciations. That's crazy. Chad Middleton, welcome to the stream. But I think that's pretty much everything crazy that's going on in the gaming world news-wise right now. Fortnite's about to launch their gaming collaboration season in 2 days. 2 days from now on August 20th. They released a trailer for that, so that's cool. They're going to add a bunch of gaming collab stuff. They showcased Mega Man, Sonic, Shadow, the Persona 5 Joker character, and a couple other, and the Kingdom Hearts 2 style of Sora from Kingdom Hearts. But anyways, that's pretty much everything going on right now. Nothing else has gotten any noteworthy patches now that I have all of my Switch 2 games installed all at once. Now, obviously, there are a bunch of rumors going around right now about Pokemon. Apparently, we're getting Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald in a month or two. So that's exciting. I can't wait to go through Emerald again. We might do a Nuzlocke for that. But anyways, we'll just go into what we're going to play today, which is Lord of the Rings War in the North Legacy Edition from Aspyr, the company that I appreciate and everybody on the internet complains about. Chad Middleton says Ark Survival is being delisted at the end of the month. Is it? Oh. Well, if you haven't bought Ark Survival Evolved for the Switch 2, if that's being delisted as well, you might want to buy that now. Is it on sale right now? Probably not. Though you could probably still buy the physical copy and update it into the Switch 2 edition. Yeah, there's Ark Survival Evolved with Ark Season Pass. Oh, good, it is on sale. It's literally $5. Survivor Edition is $12. Okay, yeah, anybody who hasn't bought Ark Survival Evolved yet, jump on that. That's a great sale. I bought that at full price. That's crazy. Surf Demon says, speaking of Pokemon Emerald, someone is remaking it in Unreal Engine 5 in HD 2D style. The early access is on itch.io right now. Oh yeah, I did see a trailer for that. Yeah, that just released within the past week, right? There are some decent fan stuff going on. Like, we haven't gotten any word on Infinite Fusion Hoenn Part 2 yet, but that came out. I know there's been a bunch of videos going around about the Pokemon Generation 1 recompilation stuff that they've been trying to make it into a 3D thing with the sprite work. And a Mega Man X fan game came out yesterday. It was called Mega Man X Regenesis that people are going crazy about in the Mega Man community. Chad Middleton says, I like Aspyr. I just finished Jedi Outcast. I like them too. I like the games they bring. Even if they're not perfect, I'm not, I don't jump on the, oh, hey, they screwed up this one thing, therefore everything they do for the rest of their lives is garbage. Oh, hey, one person had a weird glitch on the Switch 2 on this one game. Typical Aspyr trash. I'm like, no, I'm not going to dive into that. I greatly appreciate all the games that they bring out. Otherwise, we wouldn't have, 8 Tomb Raider games available on the Switch and Switch 2. But anyways, let's go ahead and boot this up and get started. I did start a new game on this. I only played for like 5 minutes. So, and then I jumped back into Oblivion, so I thought, you know what, we're just gonna jump in to this game on stream. Alright, Warner Brothers Games. And I actually, playing Oblivion all week this week did allow me to re-watch all of the extended editions of the Lord of the Rings movies before playing this. Because I know this takes place during the War of the Ring. Just a kind of refresher, and I actually never watched the extended editions of those movies. You know, the 4.5 hour editions of each of the movies, where you go through and think, wow, a lot of stuff has happened in this movie. Oh, I'm only a third of the way done. You know, turning the Lord of the Rings trilogy into what, like 12 to 15 hours? Crazy. BC 731s, like I also saw Cyberpunk on PS5, but I already have Cyberpunk on Switch too. Oh, is this going to be a cinematic trailer thing? Or is it just a...
An ancient evil has arisen from the
it
shadows.
is.
Sauron gathers power. His malice inflames
While Gandalf is being narrated by the voice actor who did the title cards for the Clone Wars TV show.
Cruel master of dark sorceries, to crush all who would dare to oppose him. Against this rising shadow stand those who do not seek glory, who do not seek power.
Alright, I'm gonna very slightly lower the game volume. Not too much.
To protect their people, their lands, and all of Middle-earth.
Chad said, I wish they would have just shadow dropped Deus Ex Remastered like they were supposed to release back in February. I'm sure someday they'll just randomly do it, just like they did with this game. We're just like, oh yeah, Spire's probably working on the next Tomb Raider game they're going to release. And then just completely out of nowhere, a PS3 Lord of the Rings game. The same day as Oblivion Remastered. That's crazy. Spire's like, hey, everybody's going to be in the medieval fantasy mood, so we might as well drop this. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So we'll go ahead. We got our ranger, our elf, and our dwarf. We got multiplayer that we can do. We're not going to do multiplayer. We're just going to take a look. We're just going to do new game. We got easy and normal, so we just do normal. Chad Middleton, Sacred 2 Remastered also. Oh yeah, that's true. Sacred 2 also released on the same day. It's almost like, you know, people were like, sure, we'll throw this out there and compete with a Bethesda open world RPG. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Sir David says you can swap between them in game, so who you pick doesn't matter. Oh, that's fine. Well, I'm just going to choose Miss Andriel, and we'll get started. I already watched the intro before, but we'll watch through it again as we dive into it. I haven't played this game. I actually have not played very many Lord of the Rings games.
Of the great war of the ring, many songs have been sung, and many tales told. The names of heroes like
I played one Lord of the Rings game on PC a very long time ago. I don't remember what game it was. I just have very vague memories of it. I remember you could walk around Minas Tirith with Gandalf, and that's basically all I remember about it. I was pretty young when I played that for like 10 or 20 minutes.
Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the
731
just a few
says I would definitely get this game on Switch too. Chad Middleton, Lego The Lord of the Rings. Oh yes, I did play Lego The Lord of the Rings. I did play that on Vita.
Aragorn. Eladon. Well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the
Lego Lord of the Rings might have been the first Lord of the Rings game I ever played completely. That and Lego The Hobbit.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Son Ford was attacked by 9 black riders.
Stand fast, Rangers!
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come.
Also, we have found yet another game where Laura Bailey did voice work. First time that Andriel spoke, I'm like, that's Laura Bailey.
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural...
She's tried to do an accent. It doesn't work. We can all tell it's Laura Bailey.
Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now, I have a force gathering amid the ruins of old Fornost.
I do like that this is kind of like a story that takes place during the movie trilogy.
We will have need of them soon. My orcs will be ready.
But not like a literal adaptation. Even though I do think that TT Fusion should bring Lego Lord of the Rings to Switch. Since it was one of those Vita games that was dialed back and had a bunch of content cut out of it on handhelds.
Agandauer has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings?
Chad says OG Xbox had this Lord of the Ring Final Fantasy-like game I used to play. Yeah, I'm sure there's tons of Lord of the Rings games
If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all.
out there.
Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies.
And obviously, I think probably the games that most people have played the most are probably just the Middle Earth
Keep him safe.
trilogy or series of games. Those action games, Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. I haven't played them, but I know a lot of other people have.
Then we three are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
Oh yeah, War in the North is apparently in the wiki's list of official games based on the films. I guess since it takes place during the films. Alrighty, Sir Demon says that was Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. It had the same combat as Final Fantasy X. Oh, that'd be fun. So first thing I noticed right away was like, oh hey, look at that above 30 FPS frame rate. I love that. Congratulations, you've received the human weapon pack. But we're not a human, we're an elf. You know, this guy's probably a human. This guy over here. Oh, you've received the elf weapon pack. Okay, that's a little better. I'm assuming this is probably DLC that came out way back when for this game. But the visuals look pretty nice. Like, you can see a little bit of jagged edges if you look real close at the at Andriel's, like where her neck turns into her like shoulder. But it looks pretty smooth. Congratulations, we're not done telling you about all of the DLC that you have. Serve Demon, there's a mirror on the wall that you can use to change your appearance. Like, okay, I wonder how deep that goes. Oh, that looks like stuff we can pick up.
But the people here mistrust my kind.
Oh, no, it's story stuff. Alright, we'll look around for this mirror and go into... I doubt it's going to be as detailed as like a character creator. Customize appearance. Do we have hairstyles? Oh, we have hairstyles, and we can't rotate the camera while we're in the character creator. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, I think we'll use that. Let's get, yeah, white hair. I've always loved white hair. Face. The face presets are kind of weird. Okay, that looks good. Character completed! Okay, that's not bad. Back of the hair is a little generic, but it's got the braid there, so that's not too bad. Alright, chat says, Aspire said that they're also going to bring more Lord of the Rings classic games to modern systems. That is great! I do really like that, but I would also really like them to just give us the Tomb Raider Legend trilogy before they do that. Just like, can you finish up your little Tomb Raider trek first, please, and thank you. All right, let's go. Let's see, we got map. Now I want to free move the map. I guess that's better. Oh, there's Minas Tirith, so that's where, oh, and there's Mordor over here. We got Cirith Ungolong, Mount Doom, and just Mordor. White Mountains, there's Helm's Deep and Isengard. Oh, there's the Mines of Moria. Can we, like, map out the whole quest that happened? Oh, yeah, there's the Shire. There's the Shire. Okay, so we're not that far away from the Shire, right? We're at that inn that Frodo and them stay at in the beginning of Fellowship. So you can actually like map out like their little journey, like they came up. They were like, all right, let's go north over here. Then we're gonna come down here. Then we're gonna go over here to Rivendell, and go through Moria, and then travel through all of this. Okay, that's neat. I do like that. It's like, oh yeah, I remember this place. I remember this place, and this place, and this place. That's where all of this stuff is. Anything setting? Any settings we need to change? Calibrate the screen? No, we don't need to calibrate the screen. Input, controller layout. Gyroscope is on. That's cool. So we got motion controls for something. Damage down for a subtitle. Gore, yes. Let's have gore on. And Chad said that Warhorse is working on a new open world Lord of the Rings game. That's fun. We haven't seen really any Lord of the Rings stuff in a long time. Like maybe like small video game releases. But Middle-earth stuff is kind of like when... Oh, never mind. Rings of Power happened not too long ago. Alright, let's see. Press L3 to display where your allies and objective are located. Okay, there's our allies. And our objective is over here. Let's go, guys. Haha! I'm going to jump around. Talk to the smith using B to repair damaged equipment. Okay, we don't need to do that yet. Alright, let's just move towards our objective. What's that weird ghost-looking thing up there? That must be our objective. Proceed. Oh. We're moving locations. Okay. Kind of like that artwork, though.
This is foremost, yet I see no sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Nero, welcome to the stream.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn.
Chad Middleton, I think Gollum is getting a movie for some reason.
Let's be about it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, movies. Yeah, there is a movie that's being developed. And we got that animated movie. Did that happen a couple years ago, I think? The War for Rohirrim or something? Press Y to perform an attack and X to perform a heavy attack. Okay. I will whack you with this staff. Are we fighting like little goblin guys?
Where? Goblins!
Oh, hey, we have a lock-on mechanic. Take that, you fiend. You missed.
This will prove useful.
Nero says, why is Gollum suddenly getting a lot of attention these days? I don't know. I think there's like a big statue of Gollum in some airport in another country. I think I saw that the other day. Because, I mean, I know he is a big piece of the story of The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. You would think that Gollum would not be getting the spotlight after that disastrous video game he got. I heard that was a huge disappointment. Oh dang! Just like stabbed them in the gut. Nero, this game is not Switch 2 only. We are playing the Switch 2 edition, but it is also available on Switch 1. They released it for both. All right, coins. Uh-oh, archers. That's what I said. Getting a taste of my own medicine after I went through most of Oblivion Remastered just doing archery.
Won't last much longer.
I did dive a little bit into swords and magic by the end of Oblivion, but mostly just stealthy archer. Let's go.
Eridan needs our aid.
Hey guys, why don't you learn to fight better? You're almost dead.
Many thanks. Let's get back to it.
I mean, thanks for what? I didn't do crap. I'm just fighting these goblins. Nero, will you able to do comparison tests? I doubt it. I don't think they do. I don't think Aspire's ever done crossplay for their games. So I would probably need to buy the Switch 1 version separately.
I am close to death.
Okay, there we go. We found the healing potions. Game showing its difficulty really early. Okay, I'm out of healing potions. Once this battle's over, we'll look to see if buying the Switch 2 version got me the Switch 1 version. Actually, I think they did do that with Tomb Raider 2013, so we'll see. We will see.
Let me help you.
Revive? Okay, now I can see where the multiplayer element is from. Nero, all too bad then. Yeah, well, we'll see. Because that's why I didn't do a comparison with Digimon Story Time Stranger, because buying the Switch 2 version did not get you both. Buying the Switch 2 version of that game only got you the Switch 2 version. That's why I kind of I mentioned the performance of the Switch 1 version in that review, but didn't show it because, you know, I didn't want to just show the demo. But we're almost done here. We'll check to see if we got both versions. I am not expecting it, but you never know. Alright, that guy's dead. And we have no healing potions anymore. Wasn't expecting it to be turn up. Oh, we're not done. There's a bunch more now. Wasn't expecting the difficulty to ramp up, you know, in the first, 20 minutes of the game. Am I by myself? Am I by myself again? You guys suck. Learn how to dodge so I'm not... Would you stand up already?
I've exhausted my supply.
Do I have access to anything else? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Everything's different now. I have access to ranged magic!
I am sorely hurt.
No kidding. Alright, we're just gonna hit and run for a little bit. Okay, there went one. Chattermouth, thanks. No problem. I will look to see if they, because if they offer crossplay, there's no reason not to do a comparison. But that's like what Namco Bandai also did with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. It's like, oh yeah, you bought the Switch 2 version, you got the Switch 2 version, and that's it. All right, we're almost done. We can revive our buddies. I don't have the power.
Thank you, my friend. I am in your debt.
Many thanks.
All right. Now, are we done with this battle? Good. We're gonna look on the eShop real quick to see if it got us both of it. I know it's on, or it was on. There it is. There's Switch 2 version of Lord of the Rings: War of the North. Let's go to our publisher and nope. It sure did not. Well, that's unfortunate. More games need to just give you both versions. Point of interest? Okay. It's a point of interest. Hold on. We got a level up. Look at how serious she looks. All right, let's see what we got here. Will increases your maximum power and the rate at which you recover power. That's probably something we should be looking into for her. Strength increases melee damage. Dexterity increases ranged weapon damage. Stamina increases your maximum health. So how many? We have 3 points. We got... We'll just spread them out that way. Oh, and we have a skill tree. Let's see. Press ZR plus A to conjure a protective orb. ZR plus Y to unleash a shockwave. And ZR plus R to power up your ranged attacks, firing multiple charges at once. Let's start with the protection thingy. What?
No more remain. I have none.
Skills. Yes, keep changes.
Not enough power.
Oh, is it going up? Oh, it's going up so slow. But we're at the very beginning of the game. Chad Middleton, do you recommend Rito Remastered? I really liked Rito Remastered. I found it to be a lot of fun. The combat gets a little repetitive after a while. But I really liked all of the recruitment stuff. And I also liked that it was a game where you were allowed to recruit everything that you come across. Like all of the bosses you fight early on, like the crazy demonic like Lilith looking thing, the Lamia thing. It's like, this would be cool to have in the party. And then, like a little bit into the game, she shows up as a recruitable monster. I had a lot of fun with it. That was, man, that was one of the first Switch 2 games I played. But no, if you like the SMT games, then you'll probably enjoy it. As long as you're okay with it being an action RPG instead of a turn-based RPG. All right, look at all that.
No more remain.
Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button. I kept hitting the right D-pad. Because that's how you pull up the stupid menu in Oblivion. Hey, can you hold a shield? Of course you can't. Oh, interesting. So we can change your thingy here. Oh, and now we can do your stuff. You can have lots of strength. And you can have that. Sure, whatever. I don't think we have anything we can equip to you. The shield's probably going to have to go to this guy. Or not. Or not. Chad Middleton says, I beat SMT3 and that was torture. Okay. I have not played SMT3. Shoot it. No? Okay.
This stone seems weak.
Okay, Mr. Dwarf, you got this. Oh, hey, more treasure. Night Sucker Blade, Drinking Horn, okay.
I've used them all.
It's a good thing I don't have health potions, otherwise I'd accidentally use all. Hello? You can use a sword? Oh, never mind. You have not unlocked the ability to dual wield yet. Okay, so we can only use the staff for right now. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. Let's keep going. Find and disrupt the enemy forces.
Just what I needed.
Oh, I saw a goblin over there. Chad Middleton says Rido and Dante is a recurring boss fight for the true ending in SMT3. Oh, okay. That's fun. That's cool. That was not cool.
Is everyone unhurt? These ruins are not sound.
We must find a way out of these pits. Anon Edroni on.
Okay, yeah, sure. Just use magic to create.
I will take this.
Just get rid of walls. Let's see, we got leg armor.
I have none.
There we go. There you go. Got some nice little leg armor going on. Even when you take her boots off, she's just wearing other boots. All right, let's go, guys. Oh, hold on. Let's break these boxes first. Move it. Hold R and press left and right to swap characters. Haha. Look at my sword. Don't see any goblins in here. Oh, there's... That guy's dead. This guy's got a pretty big sword, too.
These goblins are small, but deadly.
Small but deadly. That means get rid of them quickly. Oh, that must be the protection spell that we learned earlier. I am glad that the AI knows to use skills. You face a ranger now? Yeah, okay. Not you. Yes, you. Let's pew-pew them. Oh, and that's where the gyro controls are. That's fun. But man, magic sure ran out fast.
The elf has fallen! Aid her! I thought elves were meant to have long...
The elf has fallen. Okay. Oh, there we go. Man, there's so many of these guys.
Many thanks. Let's get back to it.
Well, I walk out of our protective circle. Combos feel a little stiff overall, but not too bad. let's get out of here. Man, I wish I had infinite magic. I could just do this all day. That'd be fun. Well, the AI is pretty good at doing revives, that's for sure. See if there's anything up here. You guys are fine. He'll be fine. He's the main character.
That was closer to death than I care to be.
Got him. Okay, is that the end? Is that finally the end of this? I don't see any more. Oh, he's got a skill point. Okay. Someone else has something. Do you have a skill point that you can learn? Oh, I forgot to save my changes. Okay, that's fine. So there's a point of interest over this way. Oh, this gate opened. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's take a look in here. Oh, a health potion. Sweet. And a new staff. Two new staffs. Alright, this one has damage of 19 to 29. Oh, dang. 30 to 40. Alright, let's proceed. Is that a griffin? I don't remember seeing griffins in Lord of the Rings. Unless this is one of the eagles. This is probably one of the eagles. It just looked like a griffin from afar with how it's kind of hunched over like that. Dang, he's like, hey, he's distracted. Let's kill him. You know, I would love it if enemies had health bars in this game. That way you could get a good grasp on how close you were to taking these guys out. Can I free this thing? Oh, I sure can. Get him! Or you can leave. Ooh, actually that dodge counterattack isn't bad. Like, had a very quick 2-hit combo right after a dodge. we're doing so much better now that we have our upgraded staff.
Let's get back to it.
That reminds me of like the difficulty curve of like Final Fantasy 3. Because in that game, like when you first start off, like you walk into that first dungeon with like the skeletons and stuff, and you just get destroyed instantly. Everything is so strong, but then you level up once and your stats go way up. I think that was the same in the Pixel Remaster too. I remember mostly from the DS PSP remake. Well, probably should just say the DS remake. The PSP got a port of that later. Man, there's so many of these enemies all at once. How dare you try to shoot me with an arrow? You guys okay over there? Yeah? Good. Well, at least things are starting to click a little bit more and get a little less difficult with this whole upgrading weapons thing. Oh, it looks like someone leveled up. Let's see here. Now that we can see how this difficulty goes, we need health. Like, right meow. So let's get health up to 12, and we'll do one for strength. Alright, what we got here? We got power-up ranged attacks, unleash a magical shockwave, or we can start on skills used by any party member cost less power, unlocks and increases healing done by Sanctuary. Okay. I would like to know how to use Sanctuary, thank you very much. Unless it's just this. The protector circle thingy. Oh, hey, it is. Put up a protective circle and we can heal. That is very handy. Oh, here comes more reinforcements. Are you guys gonna have a troll or something? Oh no, the eagle's coming back. Ruthless eagle. It's like, screw those guys. They had me chained up.
I thank you, friend.
What?
Without your timely arrival, my death would have been slow, but certain.
Eagle can talk. Who are you?
We are pleased to be of service. No one should be left to suffer at the hands of the goblins. May we know your name?
I am called Balaram. My home is in the Misty Mountains, and I serve Gwaihir, Lord of Eagles. Who is it I have to thank for my rescue?
I am Andriel, and I belong to the household of Elrond Halfelvin, the Lord of Imladris. My companions are Farin and Eridan.
Then I am indebted to you, Andriel of Imladris, and to your friends.
What are you doing here?
What brought you here to Fornost?
I often range far across the lands of the north, gathering news for Gwaihir, my lord. When I saw activity here in long-abandoned Fornost, I grew curious and flew lower to investigate.
And what did you see?
What did you see?
While we interrogate this eagle.
In the ruins, they appear to be preparing for war, building siege engines and stockpiling arms.
All right. Who leads these people?
Were you able to determine who it is that leads this force?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is, I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace, like one tainted by the shadow.
That can only be Agandaur.
You know this man?
He is a servant of the Dark Lord.
The Dark Lord.
And destroy him if we are
The generic name for villain in any fantasy thing.
A bit perilous. The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could reach the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy the machines.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
Those machines are certain to be well guarded. We could be walking into a trap.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
All right, let's go.
Let us begin.
Goodbye, Mr. Eagle. I just realized that this game doesn't have a jump button. What? A merchant? Okay. What you got? You got pants? And we got weapons. Man, I kind of want that. Ranger only. Okay. So the ranger can only the ranger can use the bow. Hunter's gauntlets. Oh, we only have 356 monies right now. Hunter's headpiece. Armor up to 17 or armor up to 13. Oh, this must be all of our DLC stuff. We dare not sell that. We can sell the Traveler Staff. It's the one we started with. Alright, let's see what we got here. Gauntlets. There it is. Oh, we're actually wearing it. That's fun. Okay, better arrows. When blocking, Warcry allows the dwarf to ignore heavier hit attacks. Sure. I do like that even the little tiara thing actually got put on our character. What? Is this like a... This must be a end of the level thing. Let's tell you how many limbs you severed. You have severed 35 limbs on this day. That's total number of critical strikes, number of times fallen in battle. You guys suck. Alright, let's continue. There's that same artwork from earlier. And there's the Mr. Eagle.
Reach the top of the wall. Now to find and destroy the war machines.
Quickly, Belarom is in danger.
Mind the edge. It's a long way down.
Find the edge. This edge over here? Whatever, we don't have to worry about the edge. The game won't let us walk off of it. Uh-oh.
What deviltry is this? A goblin sorcerer!
He's got some magic at his command. We strike as one.
There's one of the machines over there.
That looks flammable. It is flammable! Love that. What sorcerer? Don't worry about it. Oh, got another one. Yeah, what are you doing? You know what sorcerer means to me? Weak defensive wise. There we go. Okay. What are we doing with this? Do we need to use it over here? Oh no, we're just gonna push it right off the ledge. You know, this is kind of fun. The gameplay feels a little slow and clunky so far, but I'm starting to it's starting to click with me.
There is one of the war machines we seek.
How dare you?
I am close to death.
How rude. At least we revive at full health.
Rescue our friend, quickly!
Your friend is fine.
Swiftly, before death claims me.
These guys are a little tankier than the ones from the last level. Nice job.
There's one more machine that still needs to go.
I must wait.
Skill not ready? Okay, is there a cooldown for the skill? What we got? Hunter's boots and coins. Who can use Hunter's boots? We can use Hunter's boots. Let's see here. Upgrade your pants. Upgrade your sword. And your bow. Crossbow upgrade. Pants and boots. Good. Everybody will be a little bit better. Hold on. Let's just stand here and heal for a minute. And there it goes.
The war machines have been destroyed.
All right. Anybody level up? No. Good. Oh, there's a bunch of guys up there.
Call on Belaron's aid.
Or we can do it the hard way. Well, I was trying to get him up here.
Cannot take much more.
I wasn't trying to do it the hard way, guys. I promise.
That must wait.
Alright, so I wonder... like, what will indicate that the skill is ready? Because I don't think anything... apparently nothing. Hey guys, you want to walk into this healing circle? No? Okay. Just thought I'd ask. All right. Well, let's go. Ooh, look at that tower. That looks cool. Oh, and that stage over. That stage is over too. Oh, and we only severed 17 limbs that time. Is that the same? Yeah, that's the same artwork again. Find the Sons of Elrond. Okay. Or take 2 steps and have a cutscene.
But there are others fighting in the city. They may need our help.
Could it be Elrond's sons?
I cannot say, but they move with stealth, and they leave a trail of slain enemies in their wake.
That sounds like Eladan and Elro here on both accounts.
They are likely heading for the citadel, just as we are.
Then let's push on. Maybe we'll meet up with them.
I will shadow your movements from above. In open ground, I can strike against our foes. Call on me when the need is great.
All right, Nero, which location are you at now in the game? We are in Fornost, so a little bit to the north of Bree. Is that a shop? That's a shop. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze real quick. Make a little bit money off of that. Oh, you can have these pants too. See what I can buy from you. Ooh, hello. Oh man, I don't have enough for that. I kind of want that hood though. Alright, now we can afford the hood. Man. We should probably get the armor though. Screw it, get the hood. I'll see what it looks like on her. It's not bad. I don't love it, but it's not bad. Hey, you want some fish? There we go, you can have all that. And now let's buy the armor too. It's the same armor, but stronger. Like, it's literally the same outfit. Nero, it looks nice. It does. I don't love it, but, you know, it's not, it's not bad. Alright, let's see if there's anything for you. Oh, there's a hood for you, too. Ooh, that looks pretty nice on him, though. That looks pretty good. Give you that. We'll sell that bow. Just get a little bit more money. Though we don't have enough money to buy anything for the dwarf. Oh well. Nero, it looks better on him. Way better on him.
Look there. It's Eladan and Elro here.
Ah, the elf twins can give us a hand.
Quickly.
But then again, you know, like, he's a ranger. He's like an archer. Archers always look great with hoods. That's why I stuck with, in Oblivion, the moment I got the Dark Brotherhood armor in the hood, I'm like, oh, that looks really good. I don't need to see my character's hair ever again. That looks fantastic. Yeah, take that.
We strike as one.
Got him. Excuse me? Where did these guys come from? We were by ourselves a second ago. Come here.
We should call an eagle to our aid.
I'm nearly finished.
Back on your feet, lad. We need your help.
Aid our friend.
What do you mean you need my help? I'm over here fighting all these goblins. And I'm gonna stand right here and get. Oh my gosh! Look at the blood that's all over her. Look at that. That's probably the gore setting that we kept turned on.
The dwarf is down. Quickly, help him.
All right, another healing circle. Does the game have motion controls for long-range aiming? Yes, it does. Gyro is enabled right now, so this right here is gyro.
To call on Belarom's aid.
And I'm sure it does the same thing with the arrow. Yep, it sure does.
I have no more.
Except he doesn't have any ammo right now. He doesn't have any arrows. Oh no.
I've run up.
Oh yeah, great. And that motion that I was just using was with the Pro Controller. Though I'm sure the Joy-Cons have it too. You guys have fun with those enemies. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see them. Seer's Talisman. Okay. What happened to those enemies? Maybe there were no enemies. So our goal's over there. Let's go run over here real quick and pick up some stuff. Because if there's a bunch of valuables that you can pick up from these boxes, we're gonna want those for the shops, so we can get more upgrades. That's a nice shot. Can we turn the UI off? Probably not. Bummer. Unless it secretly has a... Nope, sure doesn't. I was going to say, unless it has secret keyboard controls for a USB keyboard, like we saw in Oblivion, where where Oblivion Remastered lets you disable the HUD with the L key on the keyboard, but only with a USB keyboard plugged in. Then again, I don't know if this game was ever on PC. Let's see. War in the North was on... Yeah, it was. It was on Windows and Mac back in the day. Alright, let's go. While we're being attacked. I don't know about the lock-on, though. Let's get this guy off this crossbow mount. Oh, I see that we can mount the turret as well. That sounds very useful. That we can't do while these guys are, like, right next to us, though. Knock it off. So let's try that. I'm just gonna walk. Where's the archer at? There he is. There.
Won't last much longer.
Aw, man.
I'm badly hurt.
Can't reach him. There we go.
Swiftly, before death claims him. That's closer to death than I care.
Oh, there was a guy hiding right there. Man. He knew. He knew that we got on that turret. He's like, he was just like immediately was like, nope, that's not happening. I know what's gonna happen as soon as I walk out there. Alright, running out of power. Okay, we don't want to get down to 0. Hold on, let's get over to get over to our guys and set up our little healing bubble. Oh boy. Oh boy. That took a lot of health trying to revive him. Who did that? Where'd that archer come? Hold on. This way? There he is. Alright, we leveled up again. Nero, your party keeps dying. Yes, because they suck. We're only on the normal difficulty. Alright, let's see what we want here. We don't really need range damage because we've mostly been using melee. Maximum power, maximum health, melee damage. So let's do 1 in melee damage. And let's see. Two in stamina. Increases healing done by Sanctuary. Yes. Let's just increase healing. Alright, you guys keep dying. So you're getting maximum health upgrades. Damage unlocks dual wielding. Increase. Ooh, that sounds useful. I do love dual wielding. And you are getting more health. And we'll start that skill tree. Now you have dual wielding, right? Apparently not. Oh, we just have two. Okay, never mind. We need more one-handed swords for him. So if we can get another one-handed sword, he can dual wield. Archers are attacking us from somewhere. Oh, over here. Let's see how you do. You don't have any arrows. Do you have any bolts? Yes, you do. Let's see how the crossbow does. I call shenanigans on that. I call so much shenanigans. Are you saying, though, the crossbow has so little... I find this a load of crap. Oh, but don't worry. The ranged magic works fine. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's just use this. Hi, guys. Boom! That's probably what we were supposed to be doing from the start. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. How's it going? Boom! Oh, that one guy just sort of like slowly fell over right there. Can we move his body at all? Nope. That was, that was something. All right. Well, let's go ahead and... You know what?
Here, my friends, gather to this healing light.
Let's go heal up to 100% before we move on. Alright, where are we going now? Maybe up there? And you know, we haven't been using the eagle that we've had available to us. Yep, that looks like an objective to me. Slay the troll. Oh no, it's a troll! Take this, you fiend! And we can't get help from the eagle here. Okay, this is gonna be hit and run city here. We okay? You missed. I think I'm gonna be fighting this troll solo pretty soon. What a slow and sluggish recovery animation. I'm just gonna... Come here. Come here. Break this barrier. Oh, is that it? That's it? I thought this was gonna be a big boss fight. Okay. Well, I guess that was it. Hey guys, we got the troll. Is that Liam O'Brien? I bet that's Liam O'Brien. It sure is. More voice actors that are just like, we use the same voice in every single role we get.
Well met, my friends. We were told we might find you here. I am truly glad to see you. Allow me to introduce my companions, Eridan of the Dunedain and Farin of Erebor. I present to you Eladan and Elrohir, the sons of Elrond Hathalvin.
It is a pleasure to make the acquaintance of such skilled and courageous warriors. Was it the three of you then who freed the Great Eagle?
Yes.
Yes, Belaram is his name.
That was well done. But what brings you to Fornost?
Well, the Shire was attacked.
We were with the Rangers at Sarn Ford when we were attacked by Black Riders out of Mordor.
We brought word to Aragorn in Bree, and he asked us to come here.
That is fail to see why Aragorn chose to send you to Fornost.
Aragorn is on a mission of vital importance and cannot afford interference from enemies here at Fornost.
And we know this force to be under the command of a man called Agendaur. He is in league with the Black Riders.
I begin to understand. Aragorn wishes you to distract Agendaur.
Yes, that is our mission.
But now that we have joined forces, we can do more than distract him. Let us cut the head from this serpent of Sauron.
Okay. Sure. Let's do it.
Agreed. But first, we must find him.
He is certain to be in the citadel at the heart of the city. We must attempt to make our way there. No easy task amid these crumbling ruins, and a host of orcs and goblins will seek to bar our way. If we are separated, press on toward the citadel. There we will regroup for our final attack.
All right.
Very well.
You're jumping. I think you're jumping ahead a little bit, my guy. We just started this game. Okay.
Take care of the machine.
Well, there we go. Our eagle buddy took care of the machine for us. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just waltzing over here.
Prepare yourselves. Goblins attack!
Oh, man. I was hoping the reinforcements were going to come yet so I could jump on that crossbow turret. Man. Enemies got tankier again. Nero, just 5 people storming an army of orcs and goblins of Sauron. Yeah, the numbers make sense. It's perfectly normal. They're just goblins. They suck. They're just tanky because armor. You know, so she can get goblin blood all over her outfit. Like, how long does that stay on there?
Someone man that mounted crossbow.
I got this! Wait, sorry.
There, at the far end of this passage.
We strike as one.
Take these, you fiends! None shall reach us. You be quiet. Oh no, one got through. Oh no! Who's firing arrows? Excuse me, sir. Sorry, guys. I'm being distracted by all these jerks over here. Otherwise, we wouldn't have let anybody through. Hey, knock it off! Oh, excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Who said you could knock me off that?
Lend a hand here.
Yep, let's just button mash our way through these enemies. Jeez, he'll eventually go down. Jeez, how tanky is this guy? Who gave these people freaking armor? Just turn them into damage sponges. Okay, okay. I can see we see some combos that we can do now. You do it. I'm busy. Oh, and we leveled up too. Look at her, even on the level up screen. She's covered in blood. That's fun. Okay, alright. Let's see, what do we need? Strength. Let's just boost strength so we can do more damage. Magical shockwave. Let's get the shockwave. Okay, not exactly what I was thinking, but okay. Oh, what am I doing? I can just go over this dumb turret. Set up our healing circle and just attack them from there. Uh-oh, we got a new enemy type now. Where's he at? Oh no! Didn't really do much to... Man, that shockwave didn't really do much to stun these guys. Alright. I'll just stand here and heal up. And these guys need to level up too. Alright, what do we want? I'll give you the last skill. More stamina so you guys stop dying. Alright, where'd our buddies go? They're gone. Let's see, our target is... Oh, over here.
What is that sound?
Nothing. That sound is nothing, because we got... new pants. Oh. Suiciding goblins. How great is that?
Destroy themselves to strike at their enemies.
This is troubling.
Alright, we can shoot them from a distance. This is so interesting. This is like sci-fi alien shooter mechanic stuff.
Thanks, my friend.
I am out of power.
All right, we're just gonna sit here and heal. Man, these like enemies that run at you with bombs. That's like something you'd see in like Resistance or something. All right, looks like we're all fully healed. So we should be good to go.
Just what I needed.
More leggings. We just gave him leggings. It's fine. I'll just wait for them to blow up in your face, and then I'll come back. Guys, okay? Nero says they're like Warcraft's goblin sappers, goblins with bombs. Okay, maybe that's where they got. That's probably where they got the inspiration from. Hold on. Wonder if we can blow up this wall.
On your guard. There are yet more of them.
Okay. Okay, we got a guy on a turret. And a shield. Which means we gotta go up there to get him.
Beware. They have a powerful war machine. They use dark magic to shield themselves. We must.
They're using dark magic to shield themselves. You know, I'm surprised those explosive arrows didn't do more damage to us. Oh, look, I can walk right in. Oh, I'm about to die. There is a lever here that we're not going to use yet because we need to heal. All of you get over here. Don't move anywhere. We're just gonna wait a minute or so, and we're gonna do this again. That wasn't a bad recharge phase. Bro, get in the healing circle. All right, let's hit the lever. Oh, we have to mash. Fornos, defend yourselves. From what? Oh, there's a bunch of the sappers going on over there. All this slow healing is kind of killing the pace of the game. Yeah, because I mean, I don't really have any other healing spell right now. So I'm like, well, we want to heal, so we gotta kind of just gotta put up this bubble, because it's probably meant to be an in-battle healing thing. Calm down. I got it. I'm dealing with a lot myself. Well, let me look, because I wonder if there are any other skills that you can do to heal with. Armor bonus, power regeneration. Increases the duration of sand. Aha, here we go. Man, it's all the way down at the bottom of the skill tree, though. Press L and B to instantly heal nearby party members, which probably won't heal you. Outside of maybe, like, stocking up on healing potions. Nero says they're meant to be used in battle, but also people would 100% heal to 100% while idle after battle, too. Yeah, because that's what I've been doing. I've been like, I'm not walking into this next battle. This game's decently difficult. You guys level up? No. Okay. Let's see. That equipment is weaker than what you already have. Oh, here's this. You can equip that too. Okay. New pants. And new boots.
The gate closed behind us. We're trapped. Don't see a way to reach it. They found us again. Here they come.
Now you can't shoot the... They're more formidable? Oh. Sappers again. You guys okay? You guys good? Sure hope there aren't any coming from another direction. I could hear those other explosions happening. I'm like, I'm just focused on these guys. Alright, we leveled up again. We'll increase those. And skills. Let's try to work our way down to this. Because we need to get that all the way down so we can get that instant heal. Nero, where are those two elves? I don't know! Oh, crap. It didn't take my skill thingy. Okay.
Can't take much more. Rescue our companion, quickly!
Back on your feet, my friend. We need your help.
By my name, that was a close one.
Alright. Starting to get into the flow. I do like the way they kind of move around. The animations look nice for these attacks.
Before death claims him.
I am sorely hurt.
Come on, Ranger. There are still foes to defeat.
Many thanks. Let's get back to it.
Alright, let's get what health we can back, because we're out of health potions. Next time we see a shop, we're going to have to see how much the health potions cost. Oh, I hear you somewhere nearby, elf people, that were, you know, conveniently not helping us in that little we're trapped segment.
Enter the sphere of light and be healed.
Oh, dang. Eagle just, like, completely destroyed their little tower there. Aha! Alright, let's sell what we can. Sell all that. Alright. How much are health potions? Is it 180 for one? It is 180 for one. Man, that's expensive. I feel like I'm going to be spending a bunch of money just to equip one person. can go back in. I feel like I'm just at that point where, like, well, now I can't really buy anything. We'll buy another health potion, I guess.
Let me gather this.
Okay, well, I guess we'll move on. That kind of sucks, though. Oh, hold on. These guys need to level up. Okay, and the last guy. Increasing damage is always good. Nero, and buy some one-handed weapons to dual wield. Oh, that's right. That's right. Let's go back and see if I can afford anything. Can't afford anything. Cheapest one we need is 240. What's this about? Alright, let's see if we can have him equip this now. Now we have a one-handed sword. That was the only one-handed sword they had. Bummer. We'll have to go back later. Into the next shop and see if we can buy something there.
There must be some mechanism to control this gate.
Alright, let's go find a mechanism for the gate. It's probably a lever somewhere out here. Maybe up here. Oh, hey. Hey, Mr. Dwarf.
There's a hidden passage in this wall.
Thank you, Mr. Dwarf. Let's see what's in here.
This is just what I needed.
Oh, he is dual wielding now. When did that happen? Whatever. I'm not complaining. Get you some new armor, so you can survive a little longer. We don't have another staff, do we? Oh, durability is pretty low, though. Let's return to Bree and get that repaired, hopefully. Oh, it's raining now. Okay, that's neat. Hopefully it won't have us redo a bunch of stuff.
Something tells me you're not in the market for a rake or shovel.
Something tells you, huh?
So, what brings an elf to my shop? Surely you don't need old Elman to set your equipment to rights. I thought you elves could conjure up magical swords with a snap of your fingers. At least according to the stories I was told as a lad.
I wish we could do that. Thank you.
Back again.
What else can we do? Oh, he doesn't sell anything?
Into your work.
Alright.
Who can live in it? It's always raining. It's depressing.
Is all this just story stuff?
Oh, if these folk knew the dangers that threaten them, they'd never find the courage to leave their houses.
Okay, I guess we're gonna leave again. And I think this is where we left off. Okay, cool.
More bowmen!
There we go, that's easy. I won. Did the enemies in this room respawn? I think the enemies respawned in here. Not that there were very many of them. And this respawned too. Hold on.
There's a hidden passage in this wall.
Wonder if the loot respawned. It sure did. That's interesting. And it's better than what we had before. That seems like it could be exploitable. Like, oh, hey, we have, like, you know, 2 enemies in here. So we could just, like, defeat the 2 enemies and just, you know, take advantage of the loot. So now that we have 737, we could buy a little bit more now. Archer's short sword. Archer's bracers. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, Nero's like farm it. Let's try it again. Let's see if it works again. Okay, we're back in Bree. Then we just turn around, walk right here and go back, and we'll see if it regenerates again. Alright, we're back. Archers are back. So we just walk up. Tower's taken care of. That guy ran away. Then we waltz back up here, and the crack in the wall's still there.
There's a hidden passage in this wall.
This is just what I needed.
And more equipment! Wonder if that weapon's better than what he has already. Oh, I don't see it here anywhere. No. There is no way. There is no way the mage can just say, okay. Okay, we don't have access to that yet. Okay. But really, it's for the mage? The Rusty Mountain Shadow Axe? Yeah, okay. Okay, game. Okay. It's like, oh hey, we're making a Lord of the Rings game. I have this big battle axe. Which character should we make use that? The dwarf? No. Have the elf use it. Absurd. Well, those pants are an upgrade. Alright, we'll do it one more time. We're not going to spend, an hour farming this, but now that we know we can... What bowmen? There are no bowmen here.
Let me gather this.
Alright, now let's go get that wall again. There's a hidden passage? I never knew that. And a battle mace. Who's this battle mace for? Yeah, okay. Game's just like, who's that battle mace for? The elf. Because, as we all know, elves in Middle-earth are extremely violent, apparently. Alright, get Mr. Dual Wielding up here. We only have 482. 50. Let's get him this. And we got a bunch of more stuff we can sell now. Because apparently that inventory we were looking at was just the one characters. Whoops, accidentally sold those pants I was wearing. Oh well. Might as well sell all this stuff too. Near, I'm going to bounce out. Got something to do now. Well, thank you for joining the stream, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Says looking forward to the review. Well, we'll see. Hopefully, I'll be able to review that next week. Okay, we'll equip that. Give you not that. This. Okay. Well, we seem suitably upgraded now. Now let's look around for this lever. There it is.
There is a lever here.
Which is probably going to spawn another battle. All right. Open the chest, please. All right, let's see. We got battle-worn boots, silver pipe. All right. Battle-worn boots is probably not anything better than what we already have. It's the same thing we've already got. And looks like they can't use it.
There is a lever here.
Well, let's go ahead and pull the lever. Oh, right. I have to button mash.
Our path is now clear.
No battle this time? Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and sell these boots real quick. Just make a little more money. Because we don't need those. There's a crossbow in here.
We can turn their own weapon against them.
Alright, where are they? There they are. Yeah, I love that. We can turn their own weapon against them. Hint, hint. Get on the turret, like, right now.
More of them! Look out!
Oh, man, I love turrets like this. Kind of feels weird. Because it's like, are we playing an RPG or an action game now? Excuse me? How dare you? Buddy, you're kind of... Oh, you were hovering there for a second. Uh-oh.
Many thanks. Let's get back to it.
Man, these archers just keep getting replaced. Okay, I think we're good now. Here come more. This game has a certain kind of feeling. I don't know. Just with the fact that every battle's just like all these hordes. Hey, can you guys help me? Thanks. Just with the just with the way the combat is with all these hordes all the time, it almost feels MMO-like to me. And the Wanzi, welcome to the stream. Does it have any slowdowns when a lot of things are happening on the screen? Not really. Not that I've noticed. I mean, there's a lot happening right now.
That was too close for comfort. You have my thanks.
There we go. Finally got a use for that shockwave skill that we unlocked.
Don't leave us just yet, Lord Master. We have need of you.
That was a close call. We must wait.
Legendary Sever. Alright, where's that archer at? There he is. Where are our guys at? Guys, where you at? There you are. Get over here. Get over here. All of you. Alright. Let's do our level ups. Wasn't a bit, not a lot compared to games like Hyrule Warriors. Well, Hyrule Warriors is a Muso game. Muso games is supposed to have like hundreds of enemies attacking you at once. Alright, let me think. Probably want to go up on health this time. Good, now next level we can get that instant heal party member ability. Alright, now let's get you up. Confirm, and we'll get the dwarf up as well. The Wozni Sea. All right, well, you have a good rest of your day. Let's just get stamina to 20. We'll grab this. All right. Now we'll just stand here for a minute while we heal up. We all healed? All right. Take some time to get the power back up, but that's fine. Objective is this way. Break this open first so we can get some stuff. New quest, Work of Westernness. Westernness? Okay. Somebody up there. I got some damage in before he put up the barrier. Let me just button mash this guy since he's the only one here. Oh, he's not dead yet. Well, that sounds like a you problem, my guy. Just randomly like, I won't last much longer. Sure, I put this up to heal you, and you immediately just run away. Great job, guys. Great job. Oh, hello. How about you don't do that? Okay. How about we don't, because we got enemies again. There we go. We can leave. We can just hit B to proceed. No, it's fine. We'll take out these enemies. Get into the healing circle.
No enemy missiles can pierce this shield.
Alright, nope, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a minute and redo the healing thing so we can go in. Even though we'll probably instantly heal it anyways, because we're probably gonna transition into another level. Alright, that should be long enough.
Enter the sphere of light and be healed.
Okay. Let's move on, guys. Oh, and here's that bolster thing we had earlier. What does it do again? L plus A for a temporary armor bonus. This place looks cool.
Stay close.
Let's take a look at this armor bonus thing. Okay. Is that it? Okay.
Beware! They have a powerful war machine.
Do they? Oh, yes they do. And now they don't. Audio got that weird there for a minute. Are there? Well, tell them to wait a minute.
Bring down the fire bearers first.
Eagle! Boom! There we go. Well, I'm dead. I'm super dead. We're all super dead. This is gonna be a game over. You are dead. Oh.
We're not there yet.
It just checkpointed us. That's cool.
Beware! They have a powerful war machine.
Not for long. They can't hit me, but I can hit them. There we go. Get him, Eagle.
Bring down the fire bearers first.
The Eagle just like rips them apart. Let's wait for the Suiciders to come out right there. I do kind of like how everybody has ranged combat abilities.
Power is too low.
It's like we have a staff and we have, you know, the projectile stuff. And the other guys have bows and crossbows. Okay, we just got to be careful of the exploders.
Agendar's minions.
What barrier? Just get the Eagle to go in and just thrash him.
Archers above us. Just what I needed.
Above us where? Oh, right there. Now you have power.
I am out of power.
Well, we're actually out of power this time. Okay. Never mind, because we immediately found a power potion. How handy is that? Alright, let's see what's in this chest. Shoulder pads! Got a better version of your hood. Shoulder pads. What's this? Is this a staff? Oh, that's a staff. That's better than the staff we have right now. Good. Better boots. And better pants. What about you? Very good. Alright, you got upgraded a little bit as well. What about you, Mr. Dwarf? Sure. Alright, everybody's got a little bit better now.
He summons reinforcements.
They're coming right at us. Hold them.
Yeah, I don't know why I decided to just run and melee that exploder.
None left.
Alright, main guy is back up. Thought that critical strike was gonna kill him. Apparently not. Oh, nice. Just took his arm off. Probably want to make sure we have some distance just in case some suiciders start coming through. And with the, with the revival mechanics and just like how this is going, like I mentioned earlier that it seemed kind of MMO-y. This game does have multiplayer. Kind of feels like it's built to be a multiplayer game. Whoa! That was close. Don't worry, we're almost done. Probably. Probably almost done. Oh, we got our level up. Hold on. Let's do our level up and let's get that skill. And see how it is. Alright, let's see. What do we want to give you? We'll just give you will this time, so magic power. Alright, Albita, instantly heal nearby party members. Okay. I know you can upgrade it. But that kind of sucks. Because, I mean, it heals them a little bit. It's okay. Well, anyways, let's do their level ups. Try to get everybody to get all those stats to 20. Cutscene?
Agandawa must be within, and that is where we must go.
Apparently that's not where you're going.
The way is barred by a powerful magic ward.
Can you break the spell?
Perhaps, but it will take time and concentration.
And we're about to be a part of a really big battle.
We will guard you while you work.
Seems odd. Let's go ahead and if he's in here, like, and we're already to the bottom tier of the one skill tree, like, how long is this game? Oh no, it's decently long. Okay. I was like worried. I'm like, we're gonna be getting a lot of these skills pretty quickly. Oh yeah. We're just at the we're still at the towards the beginning of chapter 1 of 7. Okay. I was gonna be like, this better not be a whole situation where we just go in here, kill the guy, and say, "Good job, it's over." But no. Orcs? We're fighting orcs now? Oh, wait, that's probably those bigger guys. Yeah. Okay. I don't think so. Got him. Uh-oh. Don't like that they've driven us back here already. Holy crap, they're taking damage way fast, too. Alright, alright. We thinned him out. Are you done yet? Okay, just gotta time our dodge. Excuse me! Get up. Please get up! Even though I know I just have to wait. Okay, the troll's dead. Hopefully the troll was like the last wave of all this stuff. Are we done? Okay. Alright, there we go. What happened to you?
No, lady.
It looks like you're covered in ash or something.
While friends' lives yet hang in the balance, I will await your return. It may be that I can prevent reinforcements from following you into the tower.
We'd best hurry. The elves are getting ahead of us.
May fortune favor you all.
Okay. Entering the citadel. Did anybody level up? No. Okay.
We've reached the citadel. I'd say we've been a pretty good distraction.
Tread carefully. We have no idea what to expect.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good distraction. That's a crossbow, so that'll be for this guy right here. Nope, not that guy. Really? Oh. Plus 35 armor. That's fun. Can you equip that? Apparently not, unless it's an item for like upgrades or something. Well, okay. Well, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a quick break to stand up. And I will be back in just a minute. Alrighty. Let us continue. Is there anything... Do you have anything good for sale? Weaker, weaker. That's good. That's pretty much it. What do we have for our girl? Ooh, there's a better staff, 40 to 60. How about you? You have anything better than what you currently have? Nope. Okay, I will. Except you're running too fast. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, there, is that him?
Tharsav, what is happening out there? Invaders. How many? Not many. They freed the eagle. Fools. Now our presence here will be revealed. Is this the best your rabble can do? They must be great warriors. Bloody-handed elves, or some of those filthy tarts. I don't care. Find them and kill them. Call out your guards. Don't let them escape. Oh my God, and be quick about it!
Oh no! Of course, we get trapped back there so we can do another battle.
No, we must not allow Agandar time to escape. Go on.
Go get him.
Guards.
Even though if he really is the villain of the whole game, he's definitely gonna escape. Since we're only in chapter 1. Ooh, is this an actual boss fight? You missed. What do you want? Get out of here. Nope. Oh, it's just me. Well then. That was an unfortunate first try.
Chieftain of the Orcs of Mount Graham. Chieftain, huh? Good. I'm tired of dealing with Blackstone.
Wonder if we could get some more damage in faster if we used one of these other guys. Probably should have bought some supplies at that shop. Man, the lock-on mechanics of this game, though, are pretty not great. Well, we're gonna get a game over again. Well, hello, difficulty spike. The tracking's weird, too, because you can be locked onto somebody, but if you go to the left, it just kind of lets you keep attacking to the left. Well, you better come over and revive us, or we're gonna get another game over. Do you wanna, move sometime this year? There's there's people over here that need to be revived. All right. This wouldn't be nearly as difficult, I think, if it wasn't, him and a million freaking people. Oh. He was interrupted trying to revive me. Foggy, are there difficulty levels? I did see difficulty levels on the main menu. We're on we're only on normal mode. Cuz it seems like the game seems to like have pretty big difficulty spikes pretty often. Kind of feels like it's a, hey, you need to constantly level up and upgrade equipment or you're gonna get left behind. Rude. And there's another game over. Yeah, I don't know how often the game saves. The overall, apparently the overall challenge of this game is labeled as moderate to tough. Let's see here. Well, we're going to have to deal with it. Because apparently, you have to start a brand new game to change difficulty. Isn't that wonderful? I hope this checkpoint isn't permanent, because I kind of want to... kind of want to be able to go back. Hey, what's wrong? Just because somebody's pew-pewing you with magic. Even though my magic's about to run out. And I don't have any potions to increase it. Well, the problem is, like, I can keep away from him, but as soon as the party goes down, you know, then everybody's gonna be coming after me. And, you know, it'd be nice if this was a little easier. I don't think I want to start a brand new game just to make it easier, though. We're doing better now, though. We've definitely gotten farther along here than our previous attempts. Just get him separated, get the... Hey, excuse me? No, you're fighting me, buddy. You are fighting me. That's right. Your fight is with me, not them. Now it's getting... Oh, no. Now they're all only attacking me. Welp. That sucks. Alright, now we just gotta try it again.
Chieftain, huh? Good. I'm tired of dealing with lackeys.
Hey, how about you guys, get your own target? Hey guys, there are 2 other people you could be fighting right now. You just let your boss fight me, and you guys can worry about all the other people. Oh, never mind. They're both dead already. This is, oh, this is ridiculous. Hold on. No. We're pausing right now. Alright, let's see if the internet has any strategies on how you're supposed to fight this guy. Alright, let's see. Yeah, right. I love the walkthrough. It's like, the fight isn't really that difficult for experienced players. Wow! The entire strategy that this walkthrough says is, well, you know, it's not that hard if you're experienced, so just avoid his attacks and that's it. That's it. Oh, don't be afraid to use potions if you need to. What a great strategy there. Oh, he's not that hard. Let's see if the Steam... Let's see, we got some Steam community stuff from 2013. Basically, strategies are just slash and run. Just basically hit and run, which is what we were already doing. Let's see. The person who made the topic says, I get close a few times, but my guys just die and I get swarmed. Alright. That doesn't really help us at all. See if we can find some potions or something in any of these. Because I bet if we were stacked up with power potions, we could probably hit and run the fight with the magic bullets. And they're almost dead again. What were they doing in that one attempt when they were alive for so long while we were fighting this guy? Because I don't think we can hit and run by ourselves because there are so many people in different areas that we're just getting hit while we're dodging. This is kind of ridiculous. We're gonna have to go back. I can't go back to Bree from here. Alright, we're just gonna have to quit. And I don't know. Normal Chapter 1, Part 22. Unless there's a new difficulty setting they added for the Legacy Edition. But I don't think there is. We're going to try to make a multiplayer match. And yeah, I'm going to go grab some food real quick, and we'll see if somebody's joined the match by the time I get back. Probably doesn't have crossplay, so probably won't be as good of a chance, but we'll see. Looks like nobody joined the match. Okay. Well, I guess we can just keep going in and see if we can get lucky eventually. Sure. Well, let's see where it left us. Oh no, we're stuck on this checkpoint! Which means we have to finish the battle now. Alright, we got a health potion. Hold on. Let's see if we... Okay, can we exploit these boxes where we can get loot from? Okay, we're going to go back into the game and we're going to see if we still have that health potion I found. Nope! That sucks. I was hoping for a second. Wonder if these minions will respawn whenever the last one gets killed, or what happens. Yep, one went down and another one immediately spawned in. There we go. You guys can, Alright, we got one spare health potion now. Because I could probably get through this boss fight if my party members wouldn't just keep dying so fast. Ah, crap. Everyone's out of arrows. Thank you. Okay. We need to just aggro him and only him. Because we can dodge his attacks decently well. Just when his stupid flunkies won't leave me alone when there are two other people that they can go and attack. And just ruin everything. Hey, I'd appreciate it if you could, you know, heal me. Like, or not, we can just get another game over, that's fine. But remember, guys, the walkthrough said it's not very, this is not a very difficult fight. Yeah, just remember, this isn't actually hard. Just need to aggro this guy to me. 'Cause I mean, the boss is not that hard. Are we joking already? They're both dead already? Come on, man. And they're not going to leave me alone long enough for me to actually heal or revive them. If we can get these guys to coordinate and stop following me exactly where I'm going and being in the middle of that whole group, I might be able to revive them. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Hey, you guys can knock it off. There are 2 other targets here. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. Right at the end, I was about to kill this guy, and they're like, oh yeah, we're dead again. Come on, we're so close, too. What do you mean? What do you mean? I have to kill all the rest of these guys, too? Come on!
I am sorely hurt. Power is too low. I do not have the power.
I understand that, Laura Bailey. Stop yelling at me.
I am out of power.
The on-screen thing is enough.
I do not have the power.
This is gonna take forever. The first one isn't even down yet.
Power is too low.
Because these stupid AI companions just keep running in the middle of the room. Come on.
You must have aid.
You must have aid. Yeah, well, guess what? We can't.
I am out of power. I do not have the power. I am out of power.
Oh, jeez, it's getting really annoying to hearing her just scream, I am out of power, just because I'm trying to use the magic stuff. It's like, hey guys, did you know that I'm out of power? I'm like, yes, I got that. Guys, stop crawling towards me. Please, please, just stop it.
Back on your feet, my friend. We need your help.
Okay, okay, alright, alright. Okay, okay. Okay, jeez. Holy crap. And that's supposed to be, oh, it's not that hard. Like, don't worry, guys. It's not that hard.
You should have fled Middle-earth with the rest of your cowardly kin, while you still had the chance. You flee from nothing, least of all you, lackey of Sauron. Fools! I am the right hand of Sauron. I will see your
Are you, though?
and your mongrel father in chains.
You will do nothing. Your plots end here.
My work is only just beginning. Do you think you two alone can hope to stop me?
Yes.
They are not alone.
Don't look for your guards. They won't be coming.
Fornos means nothing. You haven't won anything here.
Okay, good. I was afraid we were gonna have a boss fight with him too.
He's escaping. Cannot hope to follow him now.
But I can.
Wahaha! I can. I'll go kill him. Oh, are we gonna do? Okay.
Sorcery of Sauron! This is no natural storm!
Well, So much for our eagle buddy, right?
I can no longer see him.
Oh, he's okay. That's good.
It is no use. He has escaped us for now.
Yes, but you cannot be blamed. It was bold of you to go after him alone. Indeed, though perhaps it was not the wisest course.
Well, now what do we do?
If only we could have put an end to him. I fear the evil he may yet do. But what now? Where do we go from here?
For my part, I would gladly join in the hunt for Agendaur. Yet, I have my duty to consider. I must return home to inform Lord Gwaihir of all I have learned here.
Alright, good luck.
Your duty to your people must come first. Good luck to you, Belleron.
Yes, farewell wherever you fare. Till your Eyrie receives you at your journey's end.
My thanks! Commend me to Elrond, your father, and farewell.
As for us, I believe we also have a duty to inform our allies of all we have learned.
It was Halbarad the Ranger that sent us to find Aragorn. He'd be interested in what we've learned, no doubt. We'd best return to him at Sarnford.
Agreed. For I, at least, am still under Halbarad's command.
Should you find Halbarad has no pressing need of your services, I would urge you to make your way to Imladris. We may have need of your strength and resourcefulness before long.
But what about Strider?
But what of Aragorn and the hobbit he was seeking? The Black Riders may well be pursuing them. Should we not try to...
Oh, they are.
If Aragorn has found this hobbit, it is certain they will both be bound for Imladris. He is several days ahead of us now. We shall look for him as we go, but Aragorn is resourceful. I suspect he will arrive at Imladris before we do.
Alright.
Very well. We will depart for Sarnford. Farewell, my friends.
Oh, hey, new artwork. That's cool. This is going to be a new hub for us, maybe?
I have received word through the sons of Elrond and the wandering companies telling of your valor at Fornost. You are to be commended for your skill and daring.
Alright, well, how's it going here?
If we are fortunate, we may have thrown Agendar's plans into disarray for a time. But what has passed here since we left to find Aragorn?
All has been quiet. There was an alarm sounded at Buckland shortly after we parted company, but it seems to have amounted to nothing.
Alright, where's Aragorn at?
Have you heard anything of Aragorn? He was urgently seeking a certain halfling when we parted at Bree.
All I know is that Aragorn is rumored to have left Bree in the company of 4 hobbits of the Shire. I can only assume one of them is the hobbit he was seeking, and that they are now bound for Rivendell. There is worse news, however. On the night before they departed, the Prancing Pony Inn came under attack by unknown assailants.
Okay, alright. I like the...
Return to offer you
They're
our
keeping you up to date on what exactly is happening in the movie trilogy between levels.
That you 3 have a greater destiny. You may be needed more urgently elsewhere.
Then what would you have us do?
I advise you to make your way to Rivendell. Aragorn will be eager to hear news of Agendaur, and he may have other tasks for you to perform. For now, the enemy seems to have turned away from the Shire.
Alright. We're going to travel to Rivendell?
Yes, it will be good to be home once again. Yet it is a long journey from here to Imladris. We had best begin.
Perhaps there is something you can do for me on your way.
You have but to name it.
I sent 2 of my rangers, Kilaran and Lewin, on patrol along the Brandywine River. They should have returned long before now. I am growing concerned for them.
They are both seasoned rangers who have served many years in this region. We can be certain they have not simply lost their way. From which direction would they be returning?
They were to follow the Brandywine north as far as the Great East Road, and from there to make their way back by passing through the Barrow Downs.
The downs are just north of our position here.
Then we'll make our way north by way of the Barrow Downs.
Perhaps we will discover some trace of them as we travel.
You have my thanks. Eridan has great skill as a tracker. If Lewin and Kilaran made it as far as the Downs, he will likely pick up their trail. Farewell and safe travels to you all.
Thanks. Alright, holy crap. That was, that boss fight, that Smash Fest, oh boy. That took a lot out of me. Well, hey, we got through the first chapter. I think we're gonna just, gonna quit the game for now. I think that's gonna be it for today. We've been going for about 3.5 hours. I normally like to go 4 or 5 hours, but I just, man. I think that's all I got in me for right now. I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna go get that food that I was heating up earlier, and I'm gonna probably play a little bit more of this later on today. But yeah, I'm gonna head on out of here now. Thanks to everybody who joined the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said at the beginning, I'm going to be publishing my Oblivion Remastered Switch 2 review on Friday. It is already finished. I got it exported just a little bit before we stream today. So I'll be uploading and scheduling that later. That'll go up on Friday at noon. And as far as what else is going on the channel right now, I'm pretty much just working on this remaster of Lord of the Rings War in the North. Hopefully that will go up sometime next week, and, well, I'll see you guys next time.